Zecharia Sitchin was a controversial scholar and author. He is best known for his groundbreaking work on ancient Sumerian texts. Sitchin dedicated his life to studying ancient languages and cuneiform writing. He proposed a radical theory. He argued that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past. These beings, he claimed, deeply influenced the development of human civilization. Sitchin's ideas sparked widespread interest and debate. His books, including The 12th Planet, became international bestsellers. He introduced the world to the Anunnaki. Sitchin described them as advanced beings from another planet. He believed they played a pivotal role in shaping human history. Sitchin's work ignited imaginations worldwide. He challenged conventional views of history and archaeology. His theories continue to fascinate and provoke discussion. Sitchin's legacy invites us to consider the possibility of ancient astronauts. Could they have visited Earth thousands of years ago? Sitchin's theories center around the existence of a celestial body called Nibiru. He claimed it was the home planet of the Anunnaki. According to Sitchin, Nibiru has a highly elliptical orbit. It enters our solar system every 3,600 years. In his book The 12th Planet, Sitchin meticulously analyzes ancient Sumerian texts. He points to their descriptions of the Anunnaki. These beings were said to come from heaven to earth. The Sumerians depicted them as powerful and wise. They possessed advanced knowledge and technology. Sitchin interpreted these ancient accounts literally. He argued that the Anunnaki were not mythical beings. Instead, he believed they were flesh and blood extraterrestrials. His theories proposed that the Anunnaki traveled to Earth long ago. Their purpose? To mine gold and other resources. This provocative hypothesis forms the cornerstone of Sitchin's work. It continues to intrigue and spark debate among researchers and enthusiasts alike. Could the Anunnaki be the missing link in our understanding of human origins and the rise of civilization? The Anunnaki occupy a central role in Sitchin's theories. He interpreted them as the deities described in ancient Sumerian mythology. The Sumerians believed these gods ruled over heaven and earth. They possessed immense power and knowledge. They were responsible for creating humankind. Sitchin proposed a radical reinterpretation of these beliefs. He suggested that the Anunnaki were not gods in a supernatural sense. Instead, they were advanced extraterrestrial beings. Their advanced technology would have appeared godlike to the Sumerians. According to Sitchin, the Anunnaki genetically engineered humans. They used their technology to create a workforce. These early humans toiled in the Anunnaki's gold mines. This audacious claim challenges traditional narratives of human evolution. It raises profound questions about our origins and our place in the cosmos. Sitchin's interpretation of the Anunnaki remains a subject of intense debate. Could these ancient deities be evidence of extraterrestrial intervention in human history? Or are they simply products of ancient imagination? Sitchin's theories rely heavily on his interpretations of ancient Sumerian texts. He claimed that these texts contain evidence of the Anunnaki's presence on Earth. Sitchin pointed to creation myths, king lists, and astronomical records as proof. He believed these texts held hidden knowledge. Sitchin argued that the Sumerians were aware of planets unknown to modern science. He suggested that their knowledge came from the Anunnaki. He cited the Sumerian creation epic, the Enuma Elish. This text describes the formation of the solar system. Intriguingly, it mentions a celestial event that could be interpreted as the arrival of Nibiru. However, Sitchin's interpretations of these texts have been widely disputed. Mainstream scholars argue that he cherry-picked data to fit his theories. They point out that his translations are often inaccurate or misleading. Despite these criticisms, Sitchin's work continues to inspire debate and investigation. Could there be truth hidden within these ancient texts? Could they hold the key to unraveling the mysteries of our past? Nibiru, the home planet of the Anunnaki. Nibiru, according to Sitchin, is the home planet of the Anunnaki. He claimed it follows a long elliptical orbit around the sun. This orbit brings Nibiru into our inner solar system every 3,600 years. Sitchin argued that this celestial event had catastrophic consequences for Earth in the past. He pointed to ancient flood myths found in cultures worldwide. Sitchin suggested that these myths describe a global cataclysm. He believed this cataclysm was caused by Nibiru's gravitational pull. He also argued that Nibiru's passage disrupted Earth's magnetic field. Sitchin's theories about Nibiru have been met with widespread skepticism from the scientific community. Astronomers have found no evidence of a planet with such an orbit. They argue that a planet like Nibiru would be easily detectable. Moreover, they point out that Sitchin's claims contradict our current understanding of planetary formation and celestial mechanics. Despite the lack of scientific support, the idea of Nibiru continues to capture the public imagination. Could there be a hidden planet lurking at the edge of our solar system? And could it be the key to understanding ancient myths and legends? Genetic engineering, gold mining, and the creation of mankind. One of Sitchin's most controversial claims is that the Anunnaki genetically engineered humans. He proposed that they did this to create a workforce. This workforce would mine gold for them. Sitchin suggested that the Anunnaki needed gold to repair their planet's atmosphere. He pointed to the biblical story of Adam and Eve. Sitchin interpreted this story as an allegory for genetic manipulation. He argued that the tree of knowledge symbolized forbidden knowledge. This knowledge, he suggested, was the Anunnaki's genetic engineering technology. Mainstream science rejects Sitchin's claims of genetic engineering. The scientific community emphasizes the overwhelming evidence supporting human evolution through natural selection. However, Sitchin's theories raise some intriguing questions. Why did ancient civilizations place such high value on gold? Could there be a connection between gold and ancient astronaut theories? Controversies and criticisms. Debunking Sitchin's theories. Sitchin's theories have faced significant criticism from scholars across various disciplines. Linguists have challenged his translations of ancient Sumerian texts. They argue that he often took liberties with the language. This, they claim, distorted the original meanings. Archaeologists have criticized Sitchin's interpretations of archaeological evidence. They point out that he often ignored or misrepresented data that contradicted his theories. Furthermore, astronomers have found no evidence to support his claims about Nibiru. Despite the lack of mainstream acceptance, Sitchin's theories continue to resonate with a large audience. His work has sparked countless debates and discussions. It has inspired further research into ancient mysteries. While his conclusions may be controversial, his willingness to challenge conventional thinking continues to provoke thought and inquiry. Ancient astronaut theories in a wider context. Global parallels and connections. Sitchin's work on the Anunnaki is just one example of a broader fascination with ancient astronaut theories. These theories propose that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past. Proponents point to ancient myths, megalithic structures, and unexplained artifacts as evidence. They argue that these phenomena cannot be explained by conventional history. Ancient astronaut theories encompass a wide range of beliefs. Some suggest that aliens influenced human evolution. Others believe that they helped build ancient civilizations. While these theories remain on the fringes of mainstream science, they continue to captivate the public imagination. They challenge us to reconsider our place in the universe. Could we be the descendants of ancient astronauts, or are these theories simply modern myths reflecting our enduring fascination with the unknown? In conclusion, rethinking history and our place in the cosmos. Zecharia Sitchin's theories, while controversial, have undoubtedly left their mark on popular culture. His work has inspired countless books, documentaries, and websites. It has fueled public fascination with ancient mysteries and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Whether or not one accepts his conclusions, Sitchin's legacy lies in his ability to make us question what we think we know about our past. He challenged us to consider alternative interpretations of history and archaeology. He encouraged us to explore the boundaries of human knowledge. In the end, the most important question is not whether Sitchin was right or wrong. The real question is whether his work can inspire us to look at the world with fresh eyes. Can it encourage us to ask new questions and to seek out new answers? The search for truth is an ongoing journey, and sometimes, the most profound discoveries come from daring to challenge the conventional wisdom. Perhaps there is more to our past than we have yet dared to imagine. Like and subscribe for more Mindboggle TV.